Hello everyone. In this video, we will continue doing some more queries based on multiple tables. So let's do this one. We will start working on union operators, union, intersect, and minus operators. And I request all of you to please watch my earlier video where I demonstrated, or explained the basic concepts of set operation. Okay, so let's get started here. So here we want to list the number name of each customer that is either represented by sales rep 15 or currently has order on file. Okay, so we want let's do this here. So we will see one set is I want to select from, let's say, customer C, inner join, say rep R on r dot rep number equals c dot rep underscore number. Okay, yeah, so rep number is there. I want to select c dot, say, customer number c dot customer name. Okay, these are the two fields I want to select. So this is one set. Okay, so this is going to give me one set, and I want another set, so I'll just copy this one. But this time we want to join orders table, orders O. Okay, so that we have O dot customer underscore number, right? So order has customer underscore number equals c dot customer number, right? This will produce another set. Okay, so we want to combine these two sets. So the common thing, as I explained earlier, the field name should be in the same order, and you should have exactly same fields. Okay, and same number of fields as well. So we both the set has customer number and customer name. Okay, customer number is the first one and customer name is the second in the sequence. So that's the way it should be. By that, it will be union compatible, and all you need to do is just say union here, and it will combine the two sets. Okay, so this is the combined set here, 12 records. Okay, because if you just execute this much, so this will still executing this one, so I just want to execute highlighted one. Okay, or maybe let's execute as a table, so still giving me all of them. Okay, let's do this. Okay, now I should be able to run. Oh, this is in fact giving me 12, and this is giving me 8. So if I do the union, how much it gives me? It's 12. So that means all the 8 that you have there, they're already in the set. Okay, that's why it's not producing any new information there. Okay, so again, what it means, if I run just this one here, 8, so you see 126, 126, 260, 334, all these are 796. They're all contained in this data set. Okay, so they are part of this element here, so that's why you're not getting any new records. So all you have is 12. Okay, this could be done using inner join as well. Okay, so the way to do this is, let's say I'm gonna copy this one. Let's do it by inner join. Okay, so I will say where let's say okay. So let's see. So we will say here c dot customer number in, we'll select select customer underscore number from orders. Okay, and you will see that I'm not using any alias in my subquery because I don't need to. Okay. Oh, we are looking for a particular rep here which I missed, and I should have kept in mind there. Okay, so I will save here where r dot rep number equals 15. So we are fetching for a particular rep. So let's see if I run just this much, it gives me 4 here, and if you run this one, it gives me 8 here, and if you combine the two, you get 9 records. So you can see a little difference there. Okay, so here I can say where rep number equals 15 and oh, we're gonna say r. Okay, r r, so we're getting the same 9 records here. Okay, so this is the inner join way of doing this. Okay, so basically here we're first one is the same here, like exactly like that, but instead of using union, the second I'm using is or. So give me all the customer name and number matching this criteria or this criteria. So it's gonna give you both. Okay, both the records. So that's something you have to keep in mind. And here you can qualify here with aliases. Like it's not like you have to, so you can do that, or because if you did just one table, then you know where those fields are coming from. Okay, and don't need to qualify them. Okay, something you have to keep in mind. Okay, so let's do the intersect operator. So list the number and the name of each customer that is represented by sales rep 15 and currently has order on file. So this is like intersect operator. You want to find the common thing. You want customer who are represented by 15 and has an open order. So it's not or condition like here. So probably we can take the same thing here, and I will just make a slight modification there. So here I will say give me the intersect. Okay, and here I will use the AND operator. So it must qualify both the condition. So intersect will give you only one, and this should also give you only one. So there is only one common, okay, element between the two set. Okay, and you can basically find it out here. For example, if I just do this one here, let's say, right, it has 126 502 713 893. So I'm going to write this one down, 126 502 713 893, and I will run this one. The best way to run, you might be seeing how am I running this one. So if I just want to run this part of the statement, I'm going to highlight that and control enter will run only that one. Okay, so it has 126 again, but rest are not common. So 260 is there, 334 is there, 386 is there, 586 is there, and 796. So the only common between this and the earlier set was 126. So when you intersect them, it will only give you one record. Okay. Now minus operator leaves the number name of each customer that is represented by cells 15, but not does not have open orders. So you are taking set 1 and subtracting the common element using set 2 here. So I will again use the same concept here. All you have to do is do minus here, and here okay, so this is number 13 here, and we're gonna say here minus and not in operator. Okay, so let's see. So we will get the three elements. It's excluding 126 customer number because that was common, and from set 1 because this is set 1. Set 1 is the top set. This is set 1 minus set 2. That means it's gonna take the common element and remove it from set 1 and give you the result. So this is my set 1 minus the top row was 126. Okay. uh, and this could be done using this way because it has to satisfy both the condition. The customer should not be in the other set. Okay, so the only customer which is in this set is 126. Okay, and that's why this will work as well. Okay, 502,893 and 713. Moving on here, using all operator, find the customer number, name, balance, and rep number for each customer whose balance exceeds the maximum balance of all the customer represented by sales rep 30. Okay, so let's do this one. I'm gonna use my typical way of doing it, which is let's say subquery. Select from customer C. So we'll say C dot customer number, C dot customer name, and then C dot uh, so we have customer name C dot balance. Okay, hold on. So C dot customer name, C dot balance, and the rep number. So C dot rep number from customer where C dot balance is greater than, I will write a subquery here, select maximum. Okay, I want to select the maximum of balance here. Let's say I'm gonna call it C2 dot balance from, say, customer C2. Let's and this is okay where C2 dot rep underscore number equals 30. this is the typical way of doing it. Uh, so what this is will do is it'll find the maximum balance for among all the customer represented by customer 30, replace this entire thing with that number, and then execute the order query. Okay, so we'll see that the balance is all 502. Let's see how much balance is there for this one here. So I'm just gonna highlight this one, and the max, so it should be, everything should be more than 2475 if I execute the entire thing. So they're all greater than 2475. You see that here. Okay, so this is the typical way of doing it, but you can use the all operator instead of this way of doing it. And the way it works is, here we will say here the customer C balance. I'm gonna use all here. I will say just all. I will say C2 I'm not gonna use any maximum here. Don't need to use that, and that's what simplified this one greatly. Okay, and that should be it. Okay, now what it does is, basically it find all the balances for rep 30 and make sure the result that will be fetched by this one, their balances are all greater than all the balances fetched by this one. So balances here in the auto query will be greater than all the balances fetched by the inner query. Okay, and that's how you can use all operator here. You can also use any operator, is the same way here. Let's go to the next one here. Using any operator, find the customer number, name, balance, rep number for each customer whose balance is greater than the balance of at least one customer of sales rep 30. So I can just use this one here, don't need to rewrite it. Okay, so here is some maximum we would use min operator. So because we want it to be greater than at least one customer, okay, of the sales rep 30. So the mean operator, it will produce more results, because then now we have to find out the customer where whose balances are greater than the minimum balances of all customer that is represented by sales rep 30. And here instead of in, you will say any. Okay, so it will produce the same result. Here it means that, give me the result of auto query where the balance is greater than any of the balances returned by the inner query. Okay, that's the same thing. For some this is easier, for others this makes more sense. To me this makes more logical sense, so I tend to follow this methodology. But this is up to you what you really want to follow. Okay, so inner join, we already did this one here multiple times, so I don't think I need to do that here, but let's go ahead and do it. Not will take It will not take that much time. So we will say select from uh, customer order number, order date. So from customer C, inner join orders O on C dot customer underscore number equals O dot customer underscore number. Okay, select C dot customer underscore number, C dot customer underscore name, O dot order number, O dot order date. So this is a typical inner join. We've been doing that all along, nothing new here. Okay, so that's the thing you have to keep in mind here. So auto join, let's do the auto join here. This again, I explained this concept very well in my earlier video. So if you get a chance, please watch my earlier videos, especially part 1, where I discuss the inner join, auto join, and self join. So there you will see the description of auto join here. So here we will just write the simple query display the customer number, name, order number, order date for all customer, include all customer in the results. So for customer that do not have any orders, omit the order number and order date. So we need to sort of fetch all the records for the customer and the matching records, obviously. So this could be done using left outer join. Let's do that. So we'll say select from customer C, left outer join orders O on C dot customer underscore number equals O dot customer underscore number. Okay, so you want to fetch C dot uh, customer number, C dot customer name, O dot order number, O dot order date, order date. Okay, and that should produce the result. Okay, so if you make it bigger, you'll see a lot of nulls here because this customer do not have any um, associated order numbers, so they have not placed any orders. They don't have any open orders. That's why they are not returning any records. Okay, so can you do the same thing with the outer join? I mean, right outer join instead of left? Yes, sure. So I'm going to explain that here. So here we can simply say that don't consider this one here. Let's say orders O here, and then here. So now we want all the records from the right side of this command. So on the right side of this outer join, the table is customer, and that's where we want all the records, and only matching records from the left side, which is orders table. So you need to be careful what you are asking here. Okay, it could be achieved with both left outer join and right outer join. Cartesian product is the product when you don't specify where clause. Okay, so if a table has, table 1 has 5 records and table 2 has 10 records, it will return 5 times 10, which is 50 records. Okay, so it will take one record from each table and multiply with all the records in other table. Okay, so if a table has n records, table 2 has m records, the total records will be n times m. Okay, so let's do right here. Product of customer in order table. Okay, display the customer table, the customer number, name from the customer table along with order name, order date from the orders table. Okay, it's the same thing right here, right? But here we're not going to specify the join, so we'll just copy this one here. Let's see how many tables you have. So I will say select count of star from customer, select count of star from, let's say, orders. Okay, so let's see how many tables we have. We have 12 records here, we have 8 records here, so 12 times 8 is 96. That's many records we're gonna get. So it's the same query here. I will say like this here. Let's say I'm just gonna omit this one, inner join. If you omit inner join or anywhere clause, it will produce the Cartesian product. So we're not specifying any join. So this should give me 96 records. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, see we get 96 records here. Okay, that's what it means by Cartesian product. With this, I will end my video here. Thank you very much for listening.